Hola, buenos días. Soy Jaap y estoy en PG 25. I'm gonna tell you about why I want to learn Spanish as my first choice. Why do I choose this language? Is because my aunt and uncle moved to Spain 6 years ago now. Last year I went there after graduation. I went there for 2 weeks by myself to live with them. My aunt has a business there, a real estate business. She showed me everything, how it's done, and she spoke Spanish, of course, to the clients. And that really sparked something in me. Why it is a good match? I think because there's a lot of growing businesses now in Spain or in South America as well. I think for an internship, it's really big chances. So if you go to, let's say, South America, Bolivia, you go there on internship by yourself. You can't just go back and forth back to the Netherlands to get some help or something. You really are there on your own and you have to speak Spanish and learn it because they don't speak great English there. So the time I need to improve, I have dyslexia. So for me, it's really hard to learn a language, but I've always wanted to learn Spanish because I did secondary. They didn't give Spanish in my school. So the love has been there for a long time already. The hardest thing for me will be grammar, of course, with dyslexia. When I was in the class, why I really want to learn Spanish, what I noticed during the class is the structure of the sentences is really different from the Dutch or the English. So that's something I noticed myself. How I would want to would study is by study to go. I did it with English as well for the words. It really helped me a lot by repeating the words every time and learning them over and over again. What I expect of the language course is to, after those years of the language course, I expect to be able to understand almost everything in Spanish and reply to them always, not telling my own stories, but listening in and responding to them. So that's why I would like to learn Spanish. Now for my second choice, it's German. Why German? It's the largest economy in Europe. They export a lot towards the Netherlands and the Netherlands back to German. So it's also great for job opportunities. Why it's a good match? For example, my father has a business with his uncle. My grandpa started the business. I've started there now, working there 2 months ago. I've seen they do a lot of business with the Germans. So for me, it's a good opportunity to grow in my family business. The time I need to spend to improve, it's quite a lot, but less than Spanish, because the German language does look a lot like the Dutch language. Grammar, of course, is still difficult for me. It will always be, but it could be a challenge, a positive challenge. Specific examples I've learned in class, it's the German language. Some words do look exactly or sound exactly the same as in Dutch, so it's easier to learn that language for me. My expectations of the language course are being fluent after those years of studying German, so that I can go into Germany and tell stories to people, and they can tell stories back, or for business or whatever, that I fully understand them. So that's why German is my second pick.